What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Pokemon Insurgence episode 38. We're currently in the Team Abyssal base up on Mount Rose, making our way through. We just healed up all of our Pokemon by throwing them in the PC and pulling them out, and that way we didn't have to use healing items. You two, wait! The prisoners escaped. You know, the one kid who could actually take us down? The one kid who I asked you incompetence to guard? We have our big announcement start soon, and we can't have him interfering. You two are going to guard me. Quickly, we need to get to the studio room. Welcome back, YouTube. Wiz is helping prisoners. I also like that didn't even question the fact that I also have a Swampert behind me, just like the kid did. I'm really hoping my Pokemon skills put me in good favor with the boss. Let me show you. Nah, dude, I gotta get with the boss and guard him in the studio room. I can't help you out. I gotta go help out the boss. We're all here trying to help out the boss. I think that's most important. What most important is that we all help out the boss. Whiscash. Ooh, okay. Whiscash is a very different Pokemon than what I would expect you to have. Whiscash is still weak to, just weak to grass. I think we'll still take damage from Earthquake, though. Listen, everyone takes damage from Earthquake as they use Earthquake on me. Yikes. Okay, shoot. Alright. Alright. It's a battle of the Earthquakes. Battle of the Earthquakes. So Whiscash, because they're part ground, is why they aren't weak to electric. Which does trick some people up. It's definitely tricked me up before. I've definitely attempted to use an electric move on Whiscash, and I'm like, why didn't it work? Because they're part ground. I don't think they'll go for it, because none of these NPCs so far have gone for heal. Muddy Water, I'm down with, even though it's wild to me, but that Muddy Water does more damage to me than Earthquake did the first time. Which that time Earthquake did more. Momo, up to level 71, you love to see it. What's your other Mon? What else you got? You got Quagsire. So, ground Mons are really what you're using here. Ground Water. Also, weak to grass, something we do not have. We don't actually have any Pokemon with grass moves. Having nothing with grass. Quagsire, what is your type effectiveness? Resistant to rock, steel, fire. 4 times weak to grass. Immune to electric. I think we'll just come in and crunch. We'll just go for a crunch. Wonder where everyone is saying with. Who knows? But it's also a different time than I typically stream at. I don't typically do these later streams, especially on Wednesdays. Rain Dance, boosting some water moves. That's going to hurt us a lot. Because we're weak to water, but I was just hoping if I can get a crunch off and it can cause a flinch. No, didn't cause a flinch. Was really hoping for the flinch there. My accuracy also fell from that. If we miss crunch, okay, we're good. I was like, if we miss crunch, we're dead. Calling your mom. Oh, got me. Oh man, you really got me there, JJ. You did absolutely deserve them breaking out. Well, what did you think? I think you could do better there, buddy. I think you could do a lot better. I also don't know if they're gonna heal us before we go to fight. So I keep like healing non-stop, which is where all of my hyper potions keep going. But after we get out of the Infernal Base, which is the plan for today, so that way in between streams I can actually do some nice grinding. Get everyone probably to like level 72, 73. It seems we're mostly fighting level 75s right now. Hey look, there's Calarith. We got next speed. Nice. Hey Calarith. Hey, Garbodor face. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know I can bust out of here whenever I want. I'm just... Oh, Wiz! What? Oh, Mew transformed you. Oh, wow. That's actually a pretty awesome ability. Manaphy could get me out at any time. I'm just waiting for a time where I won't just, you know, get caught and put right back in. I see. Oh, Zenith is making their announcement soon. Listen, I have an idea. You said there was another guard with him, right? Perfect. This might work. Go on, follow them. I'll join you in a bit. Okay, sounds good. Do you want me to open the door for you? No, you said you can get out. That's fine. Well, you have a Mew in the game as well in the stream? New, it hacks. out here hacks and hardcore. Bum, bum. Well, in the game, you chose us. So, I also have a Mew right here. Mew. Bum, bum. Nope, keep walking up. Keep walking straight up. Don't know. I'm so tired of fighting these people. I'm so tired of fighting people. I know, right? Such a weird thing to complain about in a Pokemon game. Fighting trainers. It's more so because I'm like, I just want to progress the story because I know I can defeat all of these trainers. But it takes my precious power points that I don't know when I'm going to get to heal again. Don't worry, I'm not going to battle you. It's not really my thing. I'm reading up on strategy and team composition, but I'm really having a tough time. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I need my precious serfs. Okay, so we do have to go to that north area. But we got an ether. That's actually pretty helpful. It's a giant machine of some kind. We should probably break it. Breaking it would probably ruin their ability to broadcast. Just putting that out there. Breaking it would probably be a great idea. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll leave it. So I assume those two are keeping us from going down there. I'm so glad we have a leader as strong as Zenith. None of the other cults stand a chance against this one once we get moving. Yeah, for sure. No one can infiltrate you either. It's what I love most about us infernal cultists, am I right? We're so strong. Be careful, I'm pretty sure Zenith is in a terrible mood. You don't want to get on his bad side today. I definitely want to get on Zenith's bad side today. I for sure want to get on Zenith's bad side today. Also, how does... Don't get on Zenith's bad side. Hey, let's have a Pokemon battle. How does that balance out? Like, hey, don't get on his bad side, but we're about to make a ton of noise fighting with our Pokemon while they're getting ready for their big broadcast. Joker, how are you doing? Don't get the full... Okay, as long as the para doesn't go off, we're good. As long as the para doesn't go off, we're good. Dropping my defense, slap you with some mud. Bum, bum, bum. Volcano. I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna keep the para, because the para could screw me, but I think it's worth it just to keep attacking. If they bug buzz me again, I think I'm dead. This is what happens when you're fighting a bit of an uphill battle. Just a little bit of an uphill battle. I also finished up the last edit, Joker, last night for the new episode of D&D. That video, I'm gonna upload it after stream tonight. Very excited for that. Alright. They go for Silverwind this time instead of Bug Buzz. Which, I mean, if the full para goes here, it's gonna suck. Okay, our Surf goes off. Love to see it. Our defense is lowered, which sucks. We need to switch out here, honestly. About sending Claydol. We were just looking at Claydol's weakness a bit ago. Claydol is weak to Dark. Yeah, shoot. And Ice. Let's just switch into Ragnarok. Slowly but surely, as our screens move. You know what? I'll give you a super lore. Aw, it's a cute little Abra. Everyone loves Abra. Imprison? You sealed my moves. What does that even mean? Wait, what does sealing my moves mean? I actually don't know what Imprison does. Pokemon Imprison. It's a psychic move. It's a non-damaging psychic move. As long as the user remains in battle, opponents cannot use any move which is also known by the user. Huh. Including Pokemon switched in after the move was used. The user's moveset changes while in prison as effects such as Mimic, Sketch, Transform, or learning a new move. Opponents are prevented from using the new move. Okay, that's very situational, I feel like. I feel like that's a very situational move. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I feel like that's not super powerful. Alright, I feel like we're getting very close to Zenith at this point. And we're getting very close at using up all of our Hyper Potions. So let's throw one on Momo one last time. We aren't going to throw one on Ragnarok there, because Ragnarok's only down by 70 points. We are going to go up and grab a Para-Heal. Throw the Para-Heal onto Momo. Heal Momo up. Because Momo, I feel like, is going to do the most of our fighting in this battle. I mean, they could have a Claydol. Or anyone else who's weak, but we've seen a lot of Claydolls, so they could have it. Oh, well. Huh. Hey, at least we know there's a heal here now. So that's helpful. We can always backtrack to that. I wish I would have taken a few steps before I saw that. I've already sorted everything out, so please don't go rifling through the boxes. It took me days to sort it out alphabetically. Huh, I really felt like this was where we were going. It's over to the left here, I guess. The lava acidic we've built up is pretty cool, and don't get me wrong, but it's... I really wish we had air conditioning. The thick uniforms are not helping, and the lava makes it sweltering. What a good complaint to have. I will bring that up to Zenith after I finish battling them. Zenith, we need AC. I'm sorry, bud. Zenith has sealed this area off to all of us cult members. Not sure why. Maybe a prisoner or something. So I assume Diana's in there, maybe? Also, how would you not know what's in there? I feel like you should definitely know what's happening in there. Perfect. We'll just walk in while the broadcast is happening. And then just turn to him and go, Jacques! Let's get this started then. How do I look? You look fantastic, sir. Your hair looks great. Glad to hear it. Are the cameras rolling? They will be in a second, sir. Just give us a moment to... Yo, Manaphy! No reaction from them. Manaphy's just like, yo, what's up? How you doing? What? Is that a Manaphy? What is a legendary Pokemon doing here? He's the prisoner! What's going on? How did you escape? Heart swap, man. It's Manaphy's ability, a move only it can learn. In battle, it switches the stat changes of two Pokemon, but outside... well, whoever was standing here is in the whatever prison cell where you kept me. Wiz, you can come out too. Give me a hand. What? I should have realized. Of course you would use your pixies to bust your way out. Not that it matters. The entire region is under my control, as well as two of the most powerful Pokemon in existence. Heatran and Groudon. A prophecy in the future itself protects me. Remember, I was at the library with you. I heard the Oracle tell you that the Chosen One would join my cult. I'll tear you two apart, one Pokemon at a time. So who wants to go first? You say first like you'll stand even a chance against me. You're the leader of the Infernal Cult. You use fire and ground types. I run a rain gym. You won't last 5 seconds. Alright, we'll use the table. You two better get this on camera. I want the entire region to see me throttle the person I told them to hate. And see you later. Oh, well that was cheating. Well, that was easy. You look confused. Did you really think I was going to battle him? I don't take risks when I can help it. This isn't a game. The trapdoor opens to deep into the base, very deep. Did you honestly believe I'd let this be easy for you? Groudon, come on out. Just open the trapdoor again. Can someone open the trapdoor real fast? You, on the other hand, I want to keep for myself. You're supposed to join me after all. But most importantly, I can beat you fairly. So let's have at it. I want to enjoy every last moment of battle before I take my place as Augur. Well, shoot. Alright, my dude. Alright, what you gonna use first here? I'm glad we have Momo leading. It's probably smart to have Momo lead. What you got for me? Starting with Extra Drill, which I assume is gonna be weak to water. Fighting Ground, Water, and Fire. So let's hit him with a Surf They're going for Swords Dance, that's fine. Boost your attack. If we can get a high roll on Surf and just one-shot here. Why can we never get the high roll when we need it? Don't go for an attack. He goes for the full restore, that's fine. I'm fine with the full restore happening there. Because we get a second chance for a high roll. No, that might be the highest roll we get then. They withdraw, that's fine, because most likely anything you throw out is going to be weak to Surf. Yeah, I'm super fine with that. We're just going to spam a lot of Surf. Energy Ball, is that going to kill me? Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Of course it killed me. Of course it killed me. We couldn't have just one easy battle where I don't have to look up weaknesses. Alright, we'll go Ragnarok here. We'll go Ragnarok here because weak to Dark. We could also go Spyro because Spyro will probably outspeed because Spyro is so fast. Whip up a Sandstorm. Go for Crunch. They use Energy Ball again. Not super effective, at least this time. Or maybe it is. It's still super effective. It just didn't crit. Crunch to take it out because we're also super effective. Alright, what are you coming in with next? Probably a Mega at this point. Or they might go back to Extra Drill. Good ol' Extra Drill, which I don't actually remember what their weaknesses were. Are you weak to Dark? No, you're weak to Fighting, Ground, Water, and Fire. So let's actually switch to Talonflame here. Because Talonflame could still outspeed. Also, they may still try and set up Swords Dance, because that's what they tried to do with their first time around. And that obviously didn't work out for them. Because they ended up switching out, so they lost that stat change anyway. So hopefully they'll try and set it up again, but they breaks the mold. Going for Incinerate. We outspeed. Bye-bye X-Drill. Alright, what do you got next for me? Like I said, a Mega is definitely coming soon. Or Groudon. Groudon, what are your weaknesses again? Weak to Water, Grass, and Ice. So here's the thing. We could go Rice here. If Rice outspeeds, we can get some damage off. Otherwise, I think they go for a Singular Earthquake and take out Rice. I think they go with a Singular Earthquake and Rice dies. Because Rice is a bit of a glass cannon. Isn't going to survive a lot. A Wild Pinsir has appeared. It's reacting to its red orb. Oh, shoot. And it's going... So it's not a Mega, it's going to Primal form. That's not great. That's not great. Carapace blades, but it missed, which is good. The sunlight is extremely harsh. Is Primal Groudon not weak to ice? No, it still is. I don't know why that didn't kill. Or why that didn't do super effective. Is it due to the sunlight? It might be due to the sunlight. Because the fact that hit... The fact that hit was wild, because the accuracy is only 70 on that. The fact that hit is already wild enough. If we would have got a freeze off, that would have been great. Carapace Blades hit me this time. And one-shot me. Rice pretty much always gets one-shot. Grass, Ice, Water. I should have honestly taught Surf to... So it's at this point we start to lose a lot. So let's jump forward a couple of attempts and see what happens. Also, the trapdoor opens very deep into the base. Did you just drop Calyreath to their death? Also, what's more frustrating than any of this is now, like, it had we started when they took us capture with Diana, we could have just fought Zenith then. I don't know why we had to wait to get here to fight Zenith. We could have fought Zenith before they took us capture. I don't know why we had to wait for now to fight Zenith. Also, we should have for sure let Spyro lead here, since extra drill is weak to fire. We should have for sure let them lead. I think we go for... They go for Swords Dance, which is what they did last time. I can't remember who they switch into next. So they go for the 4-store. But I think they end up switching here. I can't remember who they switched into, though. No, okay, they don't switch. They just go for an Earthquake. I don't know why I remember them switching. Maybe they switch this next turn here. But if so, I don't remember who they switch into. You know what? I didn't teach Lady Sif anything, which I should have taught them Surf. But I think what I'm going to do here is come out and throw out Toxic Spikes, which does kind of screw me if I want to Hypno anyone. No, they go for Earthquake again. And they one-shot me again. Alright, Spyro, get on in there, buddy. Hey, maybe they'll go for Earthquake again. They aren't going to go for Earthquake again. If we do this again, Spyro definitely needs to lead. Spyro for sure leads. And then they immediately go to Groudon. I forgot they immediately go Groudon. And they immediately go Groudon, and then they immediately Primal Form. They immediately get the harsh sunlight. And they do outspeed me, and I don't think they do any setup moves. I don't believe they do any setup moves. Honestly, it might just be worth it to just reset the ROM. Or it's not a ROM, to just reset. Because if we reset here, then we go back before I used up all my revives and stuff. I just can't remember when I quick saved last, but I do believe I'm fairly certain we did so at an opportune time. Stone Edge, one-shots. That's fine. Because I think Groudon just ends up one-shotting most of my Pokemon. I think, like, that's the sucky thing, is Groudon one-shots most of my Mons. Let's go Ragnarok and just go for an Earthquake. Because we know Earthquake is super effective. And sadly, like, we don't end up getting rid of their harsh sunlight. Yeah, I think this just kills all of my Pokemon. Parapus Blades just kills everyone, and it's wild. And the fact that it's level 79 too, and there's no way for us to backtrack and grind. So there's pretty much nothing we can do other than brute forcing our way, and we can't brute force because I'm all out of healing items. Because I didn't buy any like an idiot. If I can get a Hypnosis off, I'll go for the Calm Mind and just try and boost Delta Venusaur. Parapus Blades misses, that's great. If Hypnosis hits, that's great. Alright, so I have to check which one, which it doesn't matter. Either way, we go for a Calm Mind this turn. I have to remember which one they're weak to. Not in the anime. Game data. We go for another Calm Mind. Groudon's still asleep. Okay, they're damaged normally by everything. They aren't resistant to any of it. Alright, we're gonna go for a Moonblast here. Please stay asleep. Still asleep. Wait, you are resistant to it. Wait. But this said... Oh, wait, I need Gen 6 rules. I need Gen 6 rules. Gen 6. Type effectiveness. That's the difficult part, is I'm just looking at effectiveness. It's when you're looking at the wrong gen for what their type, for what they're weak to. Alright, the Gen 6 deck. No, it doesn't say they're resistant to Fairy. Primal is resistant to Fairy. Primal is resistant to Fairy. Well, that sucked. Primal is resistant to Fairy. Imagine we would have gotten that twice in a row. Imagine if we would have done that twice in a row. Imagine how cool that would have been to have had that hat. We would have killed Groudon there. Yo, it's a Dragonite. I love Dragonite. Imagine we would have gotten that twice in a row. I don't think I got it in time. Did I misspell Dragonite? Oh, is it because I didn't capitalize it? Oh, did I? But it's not. It didn't list you as it for some reason. It only listed one. Oh, because you have one. Oh, gotcha. I need Parapus Blades to miss again, is what I need to happen. But no, I don't. That's not gonna happen. That would be too lucky to have it miss again. I don't know. I don't even know what the. I don't even know what the potential for it is to miss. What's its? I wish this was easier to actually find Parapus Blades. Accuracy is 85. So it's accuracy 85. So, I mean, it does have a potential to miss. It does have the potential to miss. Golden! How are you doing, buddy? Welcome into the long haul for this battle that is super stupid. Yo! We got the miss. That is what we needed to happen. So that way we can hit him with a Psychic. Yo, we got 2 misses! That means we keep full health. Just skip it? Yeah. Let me just skip it. Yo, that was actually wild to get that to pop off. Boosted my special attack. Bulby's staying in, because Bulby's is gonna be their special attack is super boosted right now. Chandelure, what are you weak to? Alright, let's open Cerebi, and also we're not switching it, like we're staying. But what are you specifically? Psychic one time, you're resistant to Fairy. Overheat. Okay. I was like, please don't kill me. A one shot, love it. Love to see it, love to see it, love to see it. Chandelure fainted. My special attack is just getting so boosted. Up to level 70. Delta Venusaur. Don't sleep on Delta Venusaur. Delta Venusaur is great. Volcarona. Volcarona. We're staying in. Do we go for a heal, though? It might be smart to go for a heal. Resistant to Fairy. I think we go for a heal, because I don't know if we'll be able to survive a hit from them, especially with 7 levels on me. We'll go for a heal and hope they go something special attacking. 2 Hyper Potions left. We have to hope they go something special, so that way we get our special defense and we don't take as much damage. Come on. Or Quiver Dance. That's actually fine. Yo, they go for a second Quiver Dance. But that special defense going up isn't great. That special defense going up. Out of all the Pokemon to sleep on, which would be the best Pokemon to sleep on, you should for sure sleep on... everyone should sleep on Mewtwo, because I hear Mewtwo is a terrible Pokemon. I've never heard anyone do anything good with a Mewtwo. My special attack is so busted right now. Good old Blaziken. Good old Blaziken. No, we're obviously staying in. And they are actually weak to Psychic. We one-shot this Blaziken. We one-shot this Blaziken if we can save alive long enough to do it. But we only have a singular Hyper Potion left to do it. If we can stay alive... Please do, like, Swords Dance or something. Please do something stupid. No, it's a Mega! I didn't think you'd have a Mega and a Primal! This is such a broken battle. This is such a broken battle. I take it back. I didn't actually want you to do Swords Dance. I didn't actually want you to do Swords Dance. I take it back. I didn't actually want you to do Swords Dance. Alright, Gen 6, Mega Blaziken. Mega Blaziken's still weak to Psychic. Can you do another Swords Dance? One more Swords Dance. Can you do one more Swords Dance? No. No, they can't do that, that's for sure. They can't do that, that's for sure. Well. Well. They did do what I asked. They did indeed do what I asked, so, you know, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. So they have a 2+ their speed. There's no way out speed. I have no healing items left. They hit me with a crit. We lose yet again. We honestly were on a bit of a roll there. We were on a bit of a roll there, I'm not gonna lie to you. Things were doing pretty good there for like a solid second. You're resistant to ice. So I guess we'll just go Thunderbolt, because that's all we have. Well, that was fun. That was a fun time. I enjoyed all of that. I enjoy the fact that I'm basically soft-locked here. Because I can't go train. Unless, I don't think an escape rope will work. But we'll try it. We'll try to escape rope. Yeah, so we're kind of soft-locked. Where we just have to keep fighting and fighting. We have no healing items. So that kind of sucks. So we can take the only other option we have, which is to close the game. And see where our last save was. I know we quick saved inside. But we can potentially still have... our healing items, which is the main reason for doing this. Okay, so it was right here. That's actually really good. That's actually really good that that's right there. Alright, so let's put Spyro up front. So the only bad thing there is we do lose the XP gain that we got. Which honestly isn't the best, but it's okay XP gain. What sucks though is very low odds that we're gonna do as well as we did against that Groudon the second time around. Alright, get me the fastest speed you got. This is also the last time we're trying this today. If we lose again here, we're scuffed and we try again next time. Which sucks, because I really wanted to do training in between episode. I really wanted to grind Pokemon. But if we're stuck and there's no way for me to leave this area, there's no way for me to grind my Pokemon. Just really sucks that this is where we're stuck at here. Bum bum. It's a Venusaur! Bum, bum. I'm glad you agree on the fact that it sucks. Thank you for agreeing with me. I assume that means you're telling me that I'm great. I can only assume that that's what that means. You agree with everything I have to say. Bum, bum. Alright, let's see what happens here. Maybe good things happen. Maybe bad things happen. You did this to yourself? I guess I should. I didn't want to over level, so and also I was kind of stuck at the end of last stream where I was locked in. If I walked outside, plot started. Because I was like, oh, this would be a good moment to stop I should never stop a session when I'm mid-plot. Which I know is exactly what I'm going to do now. Because that's exactly what I'm going to do here. If I don't end up beating this. It breaks the mold! That's super effective. Wow, that's super effective. Okay, shoot. They didn't go for Swords Dance this time around, which is kind of wild. They are going to go for a full restore here, though. But it doesn't matter because they kill me. Man, you should have been here yesterday, Golden. Yeah. Oh, wait, it kills itself with its life orb. Oh, hold up. It killed itself with its life orb. Yesterday we had like a 250-something hour stream. We had like a month-long stream yesterday. Surprised you missed it. I mean, it was a month-long stream. We streamed all the way until September 20-something. Oh, okay, they go for Chandelure here. That's fine. I'm actually fine with Chandelure coming out instead of Groudon, because if I could set up my Calm Minds before then... No, you're fine. We did living decks yesterday. We were time traveling to get to different things, so I just kept skipping days to make stuff happen. So I think by the end of it, we had switched all the way to September something. Freaking missing Hypnosis. Missing Hypnosis. Missing Hypnosis. I mean, either way, I'd have to heal here. The plus side is Dewey, since I stopped that, but I come back with 10 Hyper Potions instead of having 0. So it's not super helpful, but if I can get off a couple Calm Minds, then I'm fine. And since I'm not attacking it, it hopefully will... Since I'm not attacking it, hopefully it'll stay asleep. Immediately wakes up. I'm done with this. I'm done streaming today. I'm done streaming today. I didn't even click the right move there. It was hovered over Hypnosis when I clicked it. I clicked Hypnosis, but instead the game decided to use Moonblast, which isn't even effective against Chandelure. I know that. I clicked Hypnosis. I wanted to put it back to sleep. I know it would cheer you up ending this fight. I think I'm getting hangry, is what it is. I'm getting a little hangry at the game right now. And I'm not even that hungry. Don't miss. The one time the game actually allows you to press a button. The one time the game lets me press a button when I don't want to press the button. And I want to go to my bag. The one time the game actually, like, takes the button press on the first try. Thank you all so much for watching Pokemon Insurgence. This is where we're going to go ahead and end this episode because, it's not getting better from here. It's not going to get better from here. YouTube, maybe next time we'll defeat Zenith. Maybe.